Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Okay, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 22 now, here's second down and 3.
Ready?
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On the ready.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down.
Come on, set. 70, Timberwolves.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. And they'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On first down, it's Hurts. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, it's Hurts. Rolling right. He'll take a deep shot for down. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Bobcat, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex.
To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
The kick is good.
And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw across his body is complete. Hey, that's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
On the give, it's home. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
it's a gain of 2.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Bronco 80. Bronco 80.
He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. Still going. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
36, Jets 34.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Off-balance throw, it's complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 49.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts again. He'll take a deep shot for downs. That's caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Again, Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Jets' 3-yard line.
73. 70. Crowd left Yeti.
To the air again. Hurts. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now, faking the give, under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jalen Carter. He gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. Again, here's Hall. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. On play action, Hurts. Pass right side to Downs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and a yard.
Second down throw for Hurts. They go right back to Downs. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
Go Silver, ready?
To throw is Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one incomplete. coverage. Outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Come on, set. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Got an end, left side. It's caught. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, New York. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Eagles, 1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
That's Goddard in motion. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
This is just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll set up the screen to Hall, and a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
19 Lions.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Back to throw. Now he'll work his way out right.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they're going to bring him down but there is a penalty marker on the field. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. Hurts to the air on first down. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Number 6. It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11.
Hawk 70, Hawks. Ready.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's the safety, Brent Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. You could see the quarterback. Once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Man in motion is Smith. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Will set up for the 2-point.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2, unsuccessful. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
On the ready.
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away.
He was covered by Jair
In these critical
Alexander.
moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
70. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
That'll be caught. And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-quarter cuts the lead to 7.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. He takes off. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.